What's going on, everybody? Well, it's pool season, and I opened my pool less than a week ago, about 5 days ago, and took the winter cover off it, and it looked like this. Green, pea green. This is now the third year in a row that I've opened my pool to a green watercolor. I'm going to give you a couple quick tips that I use that help clear up the pool pretty quickly. This is Suburban Adventures, our family's outdoor adventure channel. We mostly do outdoor adventures, fishing, magnet fishing, hiking. I do pool content because I've always struggled to find things to help with various aspects of my pool as long as I've owned a pool. So I will do some random suburban adventure pool content. So I did a full video last season about the steps to go through to get your pool from green to nice and clear. But I have found two helpful things that I think will help if you're struggling to get your pool water clear. The first thing I would recommend is this. This is Clorox Extra Blue Shock. So, you know, there's all sorts of different shock, but this shock here I have found works fantastic. It's 6 in 1. It's 6 in 1. It's got a bunch of stuff in there as well. It's got like some algicide and pool clarifier. And I have found when I use this as compared to just the regular shock that doesn't have all this other stuff in it, this works a lot faster. This is a 6-pack, I believe. Yes, and you can get this at Lowe's, any other pool store. They do have it on Amazon. It's about $42 on Amazon. I actually got this for about $39 at a local home and garden store I have called Agway, and it was actually a little bit cheaper, but I'll put the link for this on Amazon. It really works great. I had some leftover shock that's just plain shock, and I dumped a bag of that in, and it didn't really do much. I mean, and then 2 days later, I dumped a bag of this in, and it worked so much faster. So this Clorox Shock Extra Blue 6 in 1, that's the way to go. The second thing is this. This is the Pool Skimmer sock, it's called. I don't have the packaging for it, but I will put a link for this on Amazon. So basically all these things are just little socks type of things that you put in your skimmer basket. And these things, I've been using these things for years. You can usually buy them in like a pack of 5 or 6 as well, and you can reuse them. I take them out and then I clean them and I reuse them. But they do a really good job of catching the smaller particles that might go through your skimmer basket. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you can see it in there. I got my pool pump running. Let me stop it and I'll pull it out and show you. So there you see it. It just fits over the skimmer basket. It's got like a little elastic band around the top of it that fits in there. And you can see that my pool is just a little cloudy at this point. It's really only been about 3 or 4 days, 3 days maybe. But you can still see it picking up a little bit of green out of there and some of those finer particles. Now, I will say, I want to warn you that if you use these in your skimmer basket, I would say check them frequently because they can get pretty jammed up, pretty gunked up, and then it can restrict the flow of water into your pump. So if you are going to use these, especially at the beginning when you're just firing up your pool, if it's real green or real cloudy, check it every couple hours. I wouldn't leave it overnight or leave it during the day. Like if you're going to work, I would maybe when you know you can check it every 3 or 4 hours, I would use them. And like I said, I'll put the link for both of those things. I really swear by those socks. I've used them a lot. Now, once I get my pool up and running and get it pretty clear, I don't use them all the time. I just use them for maintenance purposes. So you can see my pool is looking pretty good now. I shocked it, backwashed the pump, shocked it, backwashed the pump, and then I just vacuumed it this morning. And It's looking pretty good. I'm getting there. I think this cloudiness should clear up probably in the next 12 hours. So I hope this helps. I know that it can be awfully frustrating having a swimming pool. I'm getting frustrated because the last 3 years now I've opened it up and it's green, and I'm fairly confident that in the next 3 or 4 days after I open it and it's pea green, I can get it cleared up. So those two items will help. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. There's my playlist for my pool content, pool maintenance. We'd love to have you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Remember, get out and explore no matter where you live, even if it's just in your backyard pool. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.